Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Vardha Saini from Economic Club Karachi, and in today's economic news desk, we will be discussing on a very important investment aspect. And yes, we are talking about gold, safe haven, yellow metal, which is very precious, and these days, which is gaining value on daily basis. We have observed some of the fluctuation yesterday, but when we are talking to about investors and their perspective, so investors, they are very enlightened to invest within this safe haven. But as per our review, it's our job to present the best advice what we could have, right, by our observations before you for our respected investors. So when we are talking about gold, so we all know this, that gold prices have soared over the past years. And we are having a very recent trend of the further increase within these prices. Yesterday, we have observed 1% decrease within the price of gold. But when we are looking forward to the advice of Warren Buffett, and as per him, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. We all know this, that due to the geopolitical conditions, due to the recent US election and the change in the global chessboards, due to the sanction on Russia, and different wars between countries, and the rise in uncertainty and market volatility, we could see that number of the central banks, they are these days purchasing gold. And yes, due to this, we could see that people, um, they are also investing in this gold haven. And not only people, as I told you, that the central banks, they are also purchasing piles of gold. And instead of this, instead to avoid in the US treasury bonds, people, they have started buying more of the gold. And yes, this could create a problem, although this is a current situation. But what our analysts, they say about this, we have to look towards that also, and we have to be very much keen about that. As per our experts, investors must avoid the temptation to chase gold's shiny object, because it does have the volatility, and it has it does not promise any sort of future guarantees, and there are certain costs and certain benefits which are attached with this safe haven. When you're talking about the cost, so as per experts, the companies, they must invest 1 to 2% of their portfolio within this metal. And because when we are talking about stocking gold, so for sure you have to go for the holding cost. A part of that, you also give 1 to 2% of the insurance cost also, which is also adding it to your business cost. When we are talking about this metal, so the return on this metal is 42% over past years. When we are talking about the prices, so they are 10% up from the past years. And we could see that currently 36% higher compared to the prices a year ago. This means that investors confidence, that is too much within this metal. But typically investors, they must not invest within this gold portfolio more than 3%. This is said by the experts. As per Mr. Samir Samana, who is the senior global market expert, he said that I think that we can check that box right now, and in future times of crisis, bonds have, uh, shown brighter than gold uh, is right now, right? Apart of this, as per experts, instead of investing in the physical gold buying, investors, they must invest on the significant uptrend, and they must invest in the funds or in gold via funds like exchange traded, or by investing in the gold stock, as they are more liquid. Because as I have told you earlier, that when you are stocking gold, so for sure you have to face problem later of when you are going to sell it out. Storage is a big problem, holding cost will be there, insurance cost 1 to 2% will be there of that gold value, which will be adding a cost to your business. If you are having 1 to 2% of gold portfolio, so it's okay, and it's making it at you, it's keeping you at a safe place. So for those who are investing in gold for the usage purpose, it's fine. For investment purpose, up to 1 to 2% it's fine. But if you're investing more than that, more than 3%, as I told you, as per the expert, in your portfolio, so be sure that you are investing in the exchange, you're investing in the gold stock companies, and so that you could be away with that cost, you are keeping yourself at a safe zone. Happy investment.